Why do women start to dislike their husbands as they get older? The reason is very practical. Why do women start to dislike their husbands as they get older? The reason's pretty darn practical, and trust me, it's not just some mysterious vanishing act of love. Marriage doesn't always stay that warm, crackling campfire it was in the beginning. As the years pile on, lots of women find themselves drifting, maybe even side-eyeing their husbands like, "You again?" It's not that love spontaneously combusts. It's more about real, everyday stuff building up over time. Imagine this. She's the unsung MVP of emotions, silently orchestrating family gatherings, booking doctor's visits, keeping it all together, until she's totally fried because he doesn't even notice. Those late-night, soul-spilling talks from the honeymoon phase? They turn into pass the salt or straight-up silence, leaving her feeling like a ghost in her own home. And housework. Oh boy, modern world or not, she's still the one elbow deep in dishwater, quietly seething while he kicks back. Then there's the growth thing. She's dying to jet off to Paris or take up pottery, but if he's parked on the couch binge-watching reruns, that gap between them stretches wide. The spark, physical, emotional, all of it, starts flickering out, and she's left wondering, is love even here anymore? Retirement rolls around, hyped as freedom, but suddenly he's velcroed to her side, treating her like his personal activities director, suffocating, not liberating. She stops feeling heard, like her words just bounce off him. And then it hits her, life's short. Friends are gone, funerals stack up, and she's asking, am I happy? Is this it? If the answer's no, she's checking out. Maybe just in her head, maybe for real. Age isn't the villain here, it's the slow drip of not being seen or cared for that does it. So, let's break it down. 8 real as it gets reasons why this happens. First up, communication takes a nosedive. Early on, marriage is a chat fest. How was your day? What's in your head? Dream big with me. It's like knitting a cozy blanket of closeness. But as life settles in, those talks fade. You're stuck with dinners ready or crickets. For her, talking's not just chit-chat, it's the glue that says, I see you. When he stops asking, stops listening, she's invisible. Over time, she realizes he's not really there anymore, and without that lifeline, she's floating alone. Love doesn't snap, it just shrugs into whatever. She pulls back, not because she's over it, but because yelling at a brick wall gets old fast. Next, there's the emotional heavy lifting. She's the family's backstage hero. Birthdays locked in, reunions planned, doctor slots nabbed. It's thankless, unseen work, and at first, she rolls with it, classic wife mode. But decades later, she's wiped out, especially when he's clueless about it. He's lounging while she's juggling an emotional circus, pasting on a smile to keep the peace. One day, she's like, why am I the only one carrying this? Without him pitching in, it's a solo act in a 2-person show. Love's not dead, she just sees it needs teamwork. If he doesn't wake up, she's either quietly steaming or totally checked out. Then there's housework. We're all equal now, right? Nope. She's still the chore queen. Dishes, laundry, cooking. Running the house like a pro, even if they both work or retire. Studies back it up. She's logging more hours, forever. A stray sock's no biggie at first, but when it's a daily rerun with zero help, she's fuming. Doesn't he see I'm sinking? She thinks, feeling more maid than mate. By her later years, she's done nagging. It's not just sore hands, it's a bruised spirit, shouting she's taken for granted. That simmering resentment? It's why she starts drifting, fed up with his blind spot. Growth's another kicker. As she hits her stride, she's craving more. Trips, hobbies, a new vibe, especially after years of family first. But if he's not budging, glued to his routine, they're on different planets. She's pitching a getaway, he's pitching a fit about leaving the TV. It's not just tastes, it's a fork in the road. She's blooming, he's stuck, and she's trapped. She feels alone, wondering if this marriage fits who she's becoming. Love doesn't bail, she outgrows it. That divide's a fast track to see ya. The spark fading? That's a biggie too. Closeness isn't just snuggles, it's feeling wanted, heart and all. She needs that you're still my everything buzz. Early days, it's fireworks, but lots of couples let it die out. No hugs, no sweet talk, just meh. It's not just less action, it's him not seeing her anymore. Words dry up, passion dips, and she's like, is love even here? Age doesn't kill that need to feel desired, but if he's zoned out, she retreats. It's not quitting, it's her saying, I deserve better. That gap splits everything wide open. Life's shortness hits hard too. Age brings a wake-up call. Friends fade, goodbyes multiply, and she's thinking, clock's ticking. She sizes up her marriage, happy? Loved? Good enough? If it's a bust, she's not raging, she's just over giving everything for nothing. She's done chasing crumbs, pulling back to save herself, maybe emotionally, maybe out the door. It's not love dying. It's her picking a real life. If he won't step up, she'd rather roll solo than settle. Life's too brief for and she's choosing herself. Retirement flips the script too. It's sold as paradise, travel, chill, bliss. But sometimes, he goes from 9 to 5 to now what? And she's his new full-time gig. She dreamed of freedom, instead, he's her shadow, expecting her to fill his days. After years of steering the ship, she's choking, not chilling. No hobbies, no crew. He leans heavy, and she's caged. Her golden years turn into grunt work, and resentment creeps in. It's supposed to be a break, but without balance, it's a wedge pushing them apart. And not being heard? That's the killer. Fights sting, but being ignored cuts deeper. She's been the emotional anchor forever, just wanting him to really listen. But he's off. Half nods to her tough day, no questions when she's down. She's not chasing grand gestures, just a sign she still matters. When that's gone, she's a shadow. She stops reaching, not mad, just drained. Love doesn't run, it drowns in loneliness. Invisible at home, she shields her heart from his whatever attitude. Here's the wrap up. Love doesn't fade because of crow's feet or silver hair. It's the missing care, understanding, and respect that snuff it out. Life gets hectic, and the small stuff, listening, appreciating, slips. But here's the good news. Love's not lost, it's just snoozing. Wake it up by choosing each other every day. Really hear her, throw a thanks her way with heart. It's not brain surgery, just effort. Age doesn't nab love, ignoring it does. Want that fire back? Take her hand, see her for real, and watch it flare up again.
Please like, share, subscribe to the channel and comment with your email so we can send you a great ebook for seniors. Thank you for watching the video on Senior Vitality TV channel.